And today, this is my first review of a film. I'll quickly, I know you probably don't want to listen, but come on, help me out. I'll quickly tell you a bit about myself. My name's Grant Kirkman. I'm a massive film fan, I always have been. I was watching a film every day, but I suffered with this thing called floaters in my eye where I can't watch a lot of films and everything. But I thought it's a good time, because I'm going to be at home a lot, to do this. So today, I'm going to be reviewing The Wolf of Wall Street. Okay, I loved The Wolf of Wall Street. Must have saw it. I saw it twice in the cinema. And I loved it. It honestly is a fantastic film. It stars Leonardo DiCaprio, Jonah Hill, and I can't remember the bloody name. Very, very cool. I got it cool. Cool one. Who she hasn't been in a lot, and this obviously because Marty saw her. Yeah, it's directed by Martin Scorsese, and yeah, I'll just, obviously this is nowhere near what most people out there are reviewing. It's like nowhere near flashy and everything, but it's my first one, and if you do like me, and you think I'm alright, I'll carry on. So yeah, the plot of the film is about a real man who, when he was younger, he wanted to be in Wall Street, and he would do anything to get into there. It's based on a true story about this man. So he would do anything to get into Wall Street. He finally does kind of get into Wall Street, and it's showing you how sometimes somebody's personality and how somebody's dedication to something, even if it's bad in most people's eyes, where it can get you in today's society. So what that can do to you in maybe, I think it was 70s, 80s, I think 90s, but what that can do to you in what we live in, of what we call society. Obviously I think everyone knew that Leonardo, people wanted him to win the Oscar. I've seen Dallas Buyers Club, I'm not sure, because I think he does take it a bit too far on some points, but honestly I love this film. It is 3 hours long, but you're not gonna, I don't think you realise it's 3 hours long. You really don't. Like, you're not gonna stop. Some films you just stop and you think, oh, I have been here for a while. How long's this been on? Even sometimes Lord of the Rings gave me that feeling. This doesn't. This is such a jam-packed, every scene. It's got so much to see, every single scene, that you don't want to stop watching. And there's some really phenomenal scenes that I do honestly think, because of how rude this film is and because how controversial this film is, they won't be there for all time. How great these scenes were, like the lemon scene, like Jesus. And Jonah Hill, yeah, he does a great job. How can I describe Jonah Hill? He's a lovable character. It's hard to know how long he will be keeping going. I honestly don't know. I think he's going to have to be evil at one point. I think he's going to have to do a role where he's not very good and show him he can do it, like Steve Carell's doing it in a new film. Yeah, so that's definitely what's going to have to happen with him. The girl in it, she's very good. She does a very good job. I'm sure a lot of people could have done that, but yeah, she does a really good job, and obviously she's fantastic to look at. But yeah, I really like this film. I'm a massive fan of Martin Scorsese. He's a fantastic director. If you haven't seen any Martin Scorsese films, you have to go. If you see this film, because I can see why some people would watch this and not ever see any of his other films. If you watch this film and like it, you need to go see some more of his films. He has some more deep films. He has a lot of different genre type of films. What I probably will do, if anybody does watch this, I'll probably be trying to like edit it on the computer and shit. And I think I'm going to start doing some rant videos as well. Not rants, but I'm going to start doing videos of like how I feel about life. And not a lot of people care, I don't think. I care. And it's nice to know that if there's someone, if I say something, or even this film, it's nice to know that someone feels the same. Because I don't know a lot of people who like films as much as I do. I love films. So it's a bit hard that I can't watch them as much. But that's my review on Wolf of Wall Street. I would probably give it a 9.5 out of 10. you're probably thinking I'm one of those people who will always do that. I'm not. It's just a quality film. Definitely see why some people won't like it, but I could see why some people would watch it saying they not like it because of how raunchy it is. Not they wouldn't. It would make them look past how amazingly made it is, how much money that probably made, that was to make. But yeah, my name's Grant Kirkman, and that's my review of Wolf of Wall Street. And yeah, stay classy. Stay classy, amigo.